When him drive out up the road, the car run off the road, mash up whole front. And I
Serious.
said, yeah. And me said, Jesus, peace. The first time he decides to make a go, I do over the race. You know what happen? Okay, John?
Yeah.
My wife was there and she could have seen this distraught on my face and she said, no worry, man, the car go fix.
They have all the good stuff. What on, bro?
Yeah, man, we're there, man, we're there, live.
Yeah, yeah, stay safe.
Yeah, man, we have to keep safe, you know, because we want to race, you know, so we have to keep safe.
Yeah, man, which is right, which is right, which is right. All right, Ricardo, could you carry
Yeah, man.
just kind of carry down the phone a little bit more? You know, want the viewers them, your fans them can see you know.
Oh, that all
Yes,
right?
see. Uh, down a little more, please.
I mean, I think you can go down a lower. Yeah,
But you can't go no, all right, no problem. We'll just work with it. That's all. Yeah, man.
yeah, man.
So you say you're going to stay safe.
Yeah, man, we are going to stay safe. Go and stay safe, you know?
Well, I tell you. I mean, this COVID thing. Although it is, you know, most persons will say, you know, it's bad, but there's some good that's coming out of
Yeah,
it.
man.
You know, you find
And there's some good coming out of it, you
racers,
know?
eh?
There's some good coming out of it because I can
Yeah,
tell
man.
you, I get some
Yeah,
more time to sort out the machine, you know?
that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I know everybody. I mean, racers. You know what I mean? Can appreciate that.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah, man.
mean? But a few days ago, when we spoke, you said to me that you know some have a whole heap of thing to say tonight.
Yeah, man.
We have a whole heap of thing to say in a Kedron. And I say, really? And I say, all right, no problem, you know. So I
Yeah.
only hope that you don't do like Mr. Onier Gallo and crush all kind of common, you know. You
Nah,
understand?
man. Nah, man. Nah, man. Nah, man. Nah, man.
You know, but of course, feel free to express yourself. I mean,
Yeah, definitely, definitely.
that's what we're here for. That's what, you know,
Yeah, definitely,
this whole
definitely.
live is for, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right. It is now 10 minutes after 8. So we're not going to waste any time. We're going to go straight into it with an introduction. Um,
Yeah, man.
Ricardo, who is Ricardo Scott though?
Ricardo Scott. Well, for the most, Ricardo Scott is very humble guy. Hail from the parish of Westmoreland.
Mm-hmm.
Um, love racing, eat racing, sleep racing. Um, I'm a part of the JRDC members group. Um,
Mm-hmm.
I race for the fun of it, and really and truly, Ricardo Scott is just a go-getter. Decide my mind to do
Seen.
something, I'm going to get it.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And that's who's Ricardo
Yeah,
Scott. Yeah.
seen. Um, I know quite a few circuit racers have background or some experience in go-karting. Do you have any experience in go-karting?
No, you know, No, the only go-karts I've ever drive is when I was in New York and I got the chance to drive some electric carts. I have no
Yeah,
experience in go-karting, so it's just raw talent when you see me out there.
cool, cool. Now, how long now have you been actively participating at sanctioned events?
Ah, I think I have been racing in sanctioned events from about 2010 to be exact.
Mm-hmm.
2010.
All right.
Um, yeah.
Well, if I can remember clearly, I believe the car you campaigned then was the Peanut.
Yeah. Actually,
Yeah.
before you saw the peanut at Dover,
Mm-hmm.
um, I used to compete at some dexterity events with that
Mm-hmm.
car. I also did some dirt sprint back in 2010 at Spot Valley and all those places on the dirt. And that was when I got my,
With the same car.
yeah, man, with the peanut. And that was
Okay.
when I got my feet wet in motorsports.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let us take a step back a bit. Um, how did you, I mean, that interest for motorsport, how did that develop? Where it all started.
Well, really and truly, motorsports is like a family background. As a boy growing up, my father used to take us to Dover, and I fell in love with motor racing from a very tender age.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Always been around cars. I can remember my father um, had a Ford Escort, two-door, red one,
Yeah.
and I just fell in love with those cars from then, and it was just all about cars, you know. Um,
Mm-hmm.
See my father driving his Escorts more than one, and he's a man him put heavy when him ready, so it's just a natural thing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. As Matthew is asking in the comment, which car we call the Peanut?
The peanut, when I campaigned at peanut at Dover, it was a white and blue. Yeah, white and blue. Um, and it had peanut shell on the back of it.
But it was a Ford, right?
No man, it's actually a Toyota Corolla, 1986, old school Corolla.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
I
Okay,
built that
okay,
car
okay,
from
okay.
scratch. Yeah, yeah.
Well, seeing as we're moving with the vibe. How it got the name Peanut Cello?
Peanut shell.
Yeah.
Well, that car got the name, the peanut shell, from some friends who were actually working on the car.
Mhm.
Um, as the name Peanut, you
Mhm.
know. So we just decided to give the car the peanut shell because when I purchased the car, it was a beer shell, you know.
Oh.
And yeah, when I purchased the car, my friend, I have a friend. When he looked at the car, he told me that, hey man, cover up about this man. This don't make no sense, you know. Yeah, it was a rust bucket, you know.
Mhm.
I want a better
Mhm.
word, and I just went ahead and stick to it and did all the work. Um, that car, the trunk alone took probably about 3 gallons of body filler. Yeah, yeah,
Mm.
yeah, man. You
So
know,
the bodywork man met but the car man.
pretty much. You know, pretty much.
But you see, as a car man myself, I know what it is like to see. I mean, to do a project car.
Yeah, yeah.
And a lot of times project cars are built on very little budget, a very small budget.
You want me to tell you something? Never have no budget when I build a car. It's just some little savings I may have with us. decide, say, all right, let's take time and build this car. Well, you know, so
Yeah.
really and truly, Tejuan, before that,
Yeah.
um, I remember when I left Edna Mali. Remember that we went to Edna Mali together, right?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
All right. Now, back in
But hold on, hold on.
2008,
Hold on. You need to make people know, say, me I used to run Gran Turismo hard, you know, man.
yes,
You
man.
understand?
Yeah, man, for
You
black
don't
one, you
see
know?
it?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. But go through
Yeah, we
still.
come from far. Yeah,
For
man.
real.
So, when I left Edna Mali, I purchased uh, a flip light tuner,
Mm-hmm.
and I could remember my mother telling me that, hey, you need to take time and drive on the road. And then I have my cousins. A lot of persons know him by his name is Speedline. He had a
Yeah.
Escort, Ford Escort, back in the
Uh-huh.
days where he used to do a lot of donuts and spinning and stuff like that with the Escort. So I decided to buy a rear-wheel drive Starlet.
Yeah.
Yes, I bought that car in Mandeville
Mm-hmm.
from Kish. That's the guy who sells used car parts and used cars right at the bottom of Mandeville Hill there at the roundabout.
Right.
So I bought that car from him, and my mother, because I was living with my mother at the time,
Mm-hmm.
my mother was very upset that I went ahead and purchased another old car, you know. And I told my mother that, Mommy, I am not going to spend a lot of money on this car. I just want a little car to just have some fun, slide up
Mm-hmm.
and down, and enjoy myself and park it.
Right.
So I got the Starlet and I bought a 20 valve engine from a used parts place and put it in.
Yeah.
And I can remember the first outing with that car.
Mm-hmm.
Jamwes was keeping at the time. And where I used to live, a lot of the cars used to pass my house to go to
Mm-hmm.
Jamwes. I used to
Okay.
live in the Petersfield area there. So the cars used to pass and go down. So I remember having the Starlet and I was upstairs and I hear the cars them going down and I said, I wonder if I really go a race. And I decided, say, all right, I'm going to drive down the Starlet, go down a Jamwes and see what it can do.
But the race
Um,
bug bite you, man.
race bug bite me, you know. This car never straight funny for the road, none at all. But
Lord have
I decided
mercy.
I wanted to just go enjoy myself, and I went down there.
Mm-hmm.
And when I started up the car in the morning, my mother said, hey, you're going to mash you up now.
Mm-mm.
I went down there and I won my first trophy with the car down Jammus.
That was
And
circuit or drugs.
no man, drag. That was,
Oh yeah? So
yeah,
like
yeah,
you
man.
used to drug race too?
Yes, schedule, man.
How are you?
Yeah, man,
Hold on this
schedule.
cut. How are you say? I never
Yeah,
know
man.
this man.
Yeah, man. Used to drag
So
race back in the days.
okay, so which one of the class them you did
Um,
win?
16-second class.
Wow, your first time out.
First time out, you know? First
Wow.
time out. Yeah, man.
Cool, cool.
Yeah,
Matthew was asking if it's a KP61.
yeah. Left hand drive. Yeah,
Okay.
man. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that was when I decided that, hey, maybe take up this thing and just do it to the Lord because I was so happy having that trophy that afternoon, you know?
It just
Um,
motivated you.
not Kedron, no feel no way still in the boy. See, after I get that trophy and come down a Savlamar with the car,
Machine.
when I come run, when I come run, Hendon Corner, you know, where all of the taxi man them park up, you know.
Yeah.
And I come round, you know. Starlet set sideways, you know. Trophy out the door, you know. Yeah, man.
Oh
Man.
boy. Look here, man.
And,
Me understand the feeling, bro. Believe me.
and when we go home with the trophy, me not even call my mother and tell her nothing, you know.
Yeah.
Me go home and before me carry in the car with a couple of donuts well out of the front, make some noise
See it.
and thing. And when we go in, we say, Mommy, car no mash up, you know. Trophy there. You know. And that was when I get the full support of my mother with
See
all this, you know. Yeah,
Scene,
man.
scene. Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, some of the time, bro, persons, you have to make the first step before you can get the support,
Yeah. You have to push out your neck
You,
and
you
make
have to
people see,
push out, yeah,
oh,
you
that's
have
me.
to make that first step. And when people see the passion or your interest in a particular thing, they will come around,
Yes, man.
they will support you.
Yeah.
They say you win mommy heart with the trophy right there, man.
Yes, man. Yeah, man. You know. And
All
from that,
right.
no complain about no race car business again. If you notice when we did Dover, the entire family is there.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah. But let us take our time and come up the ladder. So after the
Yeah.
starlet, I mean, any other memorable moment with that starlet?
Memorable moments. I remember the first Dex 30 that I went to the car. Um, at a slippery when wet at in Fines Plaza.
Yeah.
You know, where Cutter and all of them one they used to perform. You know,
Mm-hmm.
just getting my little feet wet with the starlet. I remember going there and trying to spin around the cones, and it was fun
Mm-hmm.
practicing by yourself. But trust me, when you go out there on a big stage and you see
Yeah.
everybody, I look for you, your
Yeah, the
heart.
crowd and everybody
Trust
has
me,
jump up on a.
yeah, man. Me I tell you, said, remember when we go out with the starlet, go on the first cone, all right. Head run after that, probably about 3 to 4 cone dead, you know. Yeah, man.
Like you start lose it.
Start lose it and we just realize, say, say this car thing is just more than say, hey, maybe jump in a car and drive it.
Mm-hmm.
Realize at that point that, hey, driving a car is a big
Mm-hmm.
responsibility and you have to have your head and your body, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And that's when I
Mm-hmm.
realized that this is not just a pickup car and the drive thing, you know? It's
Right.
about
You have to
car
get some seat
control.
time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, about car
Mm-hmm.
control. And
Mm-hmm.
after the starlet, I had numerous cars that I used to drive on the road.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Another memorable moment with motor vehicles, I remember purchasing the Evolution, the
Yeah.
Evolution 3. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember the first time driving that car down. I bought a car from Mandeville again.
Yeah.
I remember me and my father went out to buy the car from Mandeville, and trust me, coming down Spur Tree and Boost, and
Mm-hmm.
that's the first Boost vehicle I've ever owned. And
My.
Kedron, what sweet so like,
Sweetest
oh,
feeling. Sweetest feeling, bro.
yeah man, me and my old man a chop road a come down from Mandeville man, and all him a say, yo, this feel good.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
yeah.
That car is no campaign by Mousy doing drag racing with the car. That
Okay.
what that Mousy have? Yeah.
Oh, that's the car.
Yeah man. That car was in an aqua greenish color when I had it. Very nice car man.
Okay.
Clean and everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Big up Mousy. Mousy then in the chat room and
Man.
say me. Yeah,
Every
man.
time
So
I go
big up
jam with
Mousy.
anything Mousy man, I have to look on the car and say, yo, what
Match
about my
it.
car? You know? Yeah.
I never know this at all, bro. But
Yeah
thanks for
man.
giving the update.
Yes man. You know?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but you never really drug the Everdo or circuit.
Really and truly, no. Me did get a one drive off that car down at Iron Shore one night.
Yeah.
You know? Just go down there and watch them a race and thing, and we just get a little bug and we just make a one squeeze down the little stretch
Yeah.
and just go back home, you know?
Yeah, yeah. But
I
nothing
didn't
major.
really race that car professionally.
Okay. All right.
Just a
All
road
right.
car, drive going to work and things.
Okay, got you. Got you.
Yeah.
All right. Before we go any further, Ricardo, I just want to say a big shout out to the sponsors of our nightly live series, Kenty Racing, Jamaica Race Drivers Club, Lubit Limited, WAP Performance, Squickly Wrecking and Haulage, Boosting, Horsepower in a Bottle, Kaizen Wrecking, Kaizen Car Rentals, Rocket Ship, Courier Services, Zidage Performance, and Massive Auto Parts. Yeah, man. So, yeah, bro. Back to things now.
Yeah, man.
So after the evolution, what was next?
What was next? A lot of Hondas.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, a lot of Hondas.
All right.
That was when
Before,
I got into the Honda vibe.
all right. Before we go Honda though, let us talk a little bit more about the peanut shell.
Or the peanut shell.
Yeah, man. Let's talk a little bit more about that. Because you campaigned that car for about how many years?
So from 2010, I had the peanut. It's a couple of years, you know, because I did some dirt sprints with the car for about a year and odd. And then that was when I got introduced to Taz. And this is where the entire story started to unfold.
Okay.
Yeah. So I remember going to Bada Bada to do a dirt sprint, and the engine got damaged on the last one. And Taz came over and said, "Hey, you are driving a you." And I used to see Taz working on Dean Coroda's car back in the days and stuff like that. So
hold on, you're talking Quarters now?
Yes, man, Quarters.
Okay. So not Nicholas Barnes Taz, but Quarters.
No, not
okay.
Nicholas Barnes Taz yet.
Okay,
you know,
cool.
So I met Taz and he said, you know, so we can build about the engine for you though and make it nice and everything. And I said, all right, cool. And him said, when you go back down, just leave it run at the garage. That's Dean's garage.
Yeah.
In Montego Bay. So leaving the car there, that was the last time I drove that car on dirt.
Okay.
Now, after leaving the car there, he built an engine, and then all of a sudden I decided, hey, I want to go Dover. I want to get my feet wet with circuit racing.
Right.
And him say, well, me have a new setup you can get, you know. And that was when Taz decided that he was going to work some magic with the car. He actually cut out the roll cage that my father had built in the peanut. Cut out that cage and build a fresh roll cage put in there. And we decided that we are going to go with an independent suspension set up at the back.
Wow.
So we take off the leaf spring and all of that. After that, got down the car, and funny enough, in that breath of time, I decided to open my own business, which is Ricardo Parts.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. And then Taz decided to come down with me.
Yeah.
So the car was here and Taz was working alongside with me at Ricardo Parts when the shop just opened. And got the car. And Kedron, the car was sprayed in blue and white. Well, nice and everything.
Yeah.
And I think it's about 2 or 3 days before Dover. Taz did some engine work to it. It sounds good. And it's all right. I got test the car. He said, you want to drive it? I said, no, man, you go drive it. No. You know? He said, yeah, man, you go drive it, man. And when him drive out up the road, the car run off the road, mash up whole front.
Serious?
Said, yeah. And me said, Jesus, peace. The first time he decided to make a go, I do over the race. You know what happen? Okay, John?
Yeah.
My wife was there and she could have seen distraught on my face and she said, don't worry, man, the car will fix. I've been saying that this is 3 or 2 days before Dover, you know?
Right.
Yeah. Taz come back at the shop now with the car and Taz say, yo, no worry yourself. You go at Dover and you go race. So, John, me have to take my hat off to core Taz.
See.
Taz to build back the car and turn the front of the car now on tube frame with hollow section pipe.
Seen.
Him want to take out the engine, you know.
Yeah.
Build back the front height and everything and call in a spray man the evening and spray man come and spray the car and everything nice again. And we left out fresh up. And we left out the Saturday. Saturday night, a matter of fact, to go Dover. Okay, John. Remember now, you know, me not have the big budget like most people who race at Dover and thing.
Right.
It's a little man we are try a thing.
Yeah.
So, you know, so how we build the car to go Dover. You know, so we never think about how we are going to carry up the car.
Oh, Lord. Transportation.
Remember now, you know, say, me is a budget man, you know. Right?
Yeah, man.
So, when we ready now one thing, we decide to we're going to pull the car from Sablamar. We're going to do over with it. Down in the car and we pull the car from Sav, go Dover.
Yeah.
And when we got Dover, first time on the track with the peanut. Remember now, this is a little 20 valve engine.
Yeah.
Right? And stock, when I say stock, it's stock. Right?
Bone stock.
Bone stock, not even an adjustable fluid pressure regulator in the depot.
Yeah.
Right? Right. Up on the track and thing, and trust me, the first time out, I always wanted to be racing at Dover. You can tell us, say, Kedron, when we go up on the track the first time, and I say, wow, this feels good.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And
yeah.
the car never fast, you know, but just being on the track at the time, you know, seeing one of my dreams coming to reality, you know?
Yeah.
It was a joy being there the first time out with the car. And when went to Dover and in the testing, the engine leak bearings.
Wow.
Yeah. It was my spirit.
You know, bring a spare engine, me sure that.
Sure. Kedron, remember say he's a budget racer, man. West spare engine I go, man? Kedron.
One of everything.
Kedron, when engine leak bearings, kiss me teeth and I said, sure.
What is
this? It's not a race there yet, you know. This was the Sunday, this was the Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, and one thing I love about Quarters, you know, is that you're dedicated. You see, if you want to do something, you can't stop until you do it. Right? And I always take my hat off to him. You know what the youth said to me? Ricardo, me have a spare block to my car. Go down a shop and go feed. And this was in the evening, you know, man.
So where the shop was? Where was the shop?
My shop is in Sablamar, you know. Sablamar, Westmoreland.
Lord have mercy. Go and talk.
And Taz say, yo, go for the engine when we have down there. Anyway,
Mm-mm.
at the time I had a one of those Mitsubishi Pioneers,
Mm-hmm.
and jumping at me and my little brother and head down to Sav. And trust me, Kedron,
Mm-hmm.
when I reach a Savlamar, man, and bust the door of the shop, and my security company, that man jump out a vehicle, because it
Mm-hmm.
was late in the night, jump out a vehicle, what go on us up?
Mm-hmm.
I have to tell the man and say, hey man, I me man, a bossy, I me there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So anyway, went inside of the shop, took up the engine, drove back to St. Ann to Dover
Mm-mm.
with Taz engine. When I reached back to Dover, it was, I think it was probably about after 12 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And Taz said to me, say, you have a race, no worry yourself. You know, go fast, but you have a race, you gotta get to drive.
Yeah, I got out there.
No worry yourself.
Yeah.
And Taz said, yo, go on, go sleep.
Get some rest.
You know who can't sleep? Anyway,
Oh, you can
everybody
sleep.
was,
I see.
was there. I said, no man, go on, go sleep, man.
Yeah.
So anyway, me leave the area. A matter of fact, as I say, I'm a budget racer, so I didn't have a bail. So we were out in the jewel in the night there. So I
Right,
never
right.
have a bail.
Mm-hmm.
So after I left the area, Taz start out the engine, put the engine in the car and things. And I remember in the morning, I came over the car and engine in and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And Taz said, go on, take a drive off it. Jump in the car and took an early morning drive. He said, all right. But I said, hope to God, say, you don't mash up again. So I said,
Right.
no man, this can't mash up. So I said, if you rev this on the mash up, something wrong with you. Anyway, that engine lasts for the entire race day at Dover.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Mm-hmm.
to be honest, that car was loved by many, although it wasn't upfront running car. It was always at the back. I was always at the
Right.
back.
But you're always there though.
I always finish the race.
Uh,
Always finish the race, I can tell you that. Right?
yeah, yeah,
Because I'm saying a kid, John.
yeah.
The dream was to race, and race
Right.
at Dover. Right?
Right, right.
So
Mm-hmm.
me being out there on the track, I race me, I
Is
race
the-
me.
Yes,
So you
sir.
can't tell me nothing. My dream done fulfilled. You know?
With a first, last, middle,
With a
once
first-
in the pot.
Once
Yeah,
you
man.
on the track.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Mhm.
Anyway, I did a couple more race meets with the same car. Car started to get a little bit of competitiveness out of the car. Although we were still at the back, we were still playing with the back runners at the time. I
Right.
can remember having some little battling with Cecil Monroe in his old school AE86.
Yeah.
I remember one time with Robin Sutherland in the Honda CRX.
Mhm.
You know, yeah. And
Mhm.
after that, I realized, hey, this nice, man.
Yeah.
So this is all right. We're gonna take it a next step further.
Mhm.
That engine got damaged again, and
Mhm.
this is when I decided to go Honda.
Okay.
I decided, yeah, I
Mhm.
decided that hey, I'm going to try something. Still have the
Yeah.
same peanut, but I'm going to put a Honda engine in it.
Oh.
Yeah. I remember I bought a B20,
Yeah.
and that engine is from a CRV, 2 liter.
Mhm.
When I told persons what I'm about to do, they said, man, you idiot, that can't work.
Yeah.
So I said, all right, don't watch that. I am going to put the B20 in the peanut, and I'm going to use the same rear wheel drive gearbox and
Yeah.
mate it with the Honda B series. Anyway, the body say, you mad, you gonna have 5 reverse. I said, nah man, what you tell me? Say, I mean 5 reverse. Him say, remember say the Honda engine this and the Honda engine that and the Toyota engine. So I say, alright, start this on research. And I remember taking the car down to Lickles.
Yeah.
That is Lickles. Sean Smith.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. He was the one who installed the engine in the engine bay for me. And wire up the car and everything. I then took the car from Lickles. I had about 2 days until the next Dover meet. And I decided that you have to make the race meet.
Yeah.
So what I did, I took the car from the garage, brought it to my home now. And my dad was there, my brother was there, and 2 other friends. And we decided we're going to make this happen. Anyway, we did what we had to do to mate the T40 gearbox to mate with the B series engine.
The B series.
Yeah. Did a few mathematics and things like that. Jack up the car and had to do a lot of work the night. It was until the night before Dover I actually got everything to work properly.
Okay.
Yeah, what we did when I completed all the work, put the car in the air and shift the gears 1, 2, 3, 4. Realize that all the wheels are got this correct direction with them to go. I said, all right, cool. Reverse. All right, reverse there. I may have all of the gears them to go forward. That this by this time now I had this like a trolley that I built. It's just the 2 wheels of the car was off the ground.
Yeah.
So they towed the car to Dover the late night. Early morning before a race, went out to the track. A lot of persons had heard that I'm putting a Honda engine along with a Corolla gearbox. And I'm using the same T40 gearbox. When I went out the morning with the car and I go bop, 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 all gears. When I come back in, everybody say, I want to do this. All right, no worry yourself. Pedro, first race, you know, man.
Yeah.
A matter of fact, I don't remember what it happened, but I never get the chance to qualify.
Okay.
Pedro,
So you have to start from pit lane.
start at the back.
Yeah.
I managed to pass about 2 to 3 cars.
What?
Yeah, man. With this new power me having now, man. And Pedro, I think I came 4th in the class. I was running the B39 class at the time. I came 4th and I said, yo, look how I miss the trophy, man. And and everybody started to come around the car and thing, and people started to say some things, and I must say, how you get it to work?
Yeah.
Anyway, race 2, I went out and the clutch ring out. And one of my friends who was there said, yo, don't worry yourself, man. We're going to drop the gearbox and we're going to change it. We're going to get a clutch and come back, I carry around wicked.
Yeah.
So, same time now, we jump in a vehicle and we go to Brownstone, pick up a clutch. Yeah, man, pick up a Toyota clutch.
Undetermined, trust me.
Yeah, man, and come back. And Kedron, I'm going to tell you this. We change the clutch without lifting off the bonnet of the car. Nobody must see the engine bay. Yeah, man.
Underneath everything though.
Underneath, because what had done with the car now, he had cut up the car so that a lot of things could have been taken off from the inside to get to the gearbox. Yeah, man.
Okay.
So
Okay.
that's a genius. So yeah, man. Clutch change, man, without bonnet open and everything, and put in
Mm-hmm.
clutch and go back out and thing. And I got to finish the day, I think. Um, After that, I had to take my hats off to Jordan Powell also.
Yeah.
The next race meet, the first race, we went out and it was a formation lap. Jordan was behind me in his
Mm-hmm.
in that EG Civic
Mm-hmm.
that was campaigned by the KFC car.
Yeah.
Um, on the formation lap, we had I think there was a little accident in the first lap, I think,
Mm-hmm.
and Jordan came over to me after we stopped because the race was red flag,
Right.
and he came over and said, "Yo, we're not killing yourself, you know. Yo,
Mm.
no one back of the car,
All over the place.
back of the car all over the place because um when Taz had designed the back end, he
Yeah.
used some shocks that I never know what they were,
Yeah.
and I was having some issues with them. So what I did,
Mm-hmm.
I used some DC5, that's it from the Honda, and use it
Mm-hmm.
at the back of the car.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It was way too stiff, you know, and
Oh,
you never really know nothing at the time about suspension and whatever and preload
right.
and all these things.
Tweaking and
Yeah,
mm-hmm,
you just know about suspension, you put on and you just wind it down and you make the
drive.
car low and it quat and yeah, nobody know nothing, right?
No specs at all.
No specs at all. Now,
Yeah.
Mark, you know,
Mm-hmm.
me and a mechanic.
Mm-hmm.
So whatever I was doing on the car, me and my brother at the time, I do some things where I try to, you know,
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
in order to get the car to run and things,
Yeah.
you know. So
Mm-hmm.
it's all right. Jordan say, yo, the car I got killing them on you. You
Mm-hmm.
better on the load. So anyway, I laughed about it and we actually finished the race day
Mm-hmm.
and the clutch got damaged
Again.
again.
Mm-hmm.
Pedron, we don't know what to do again. Anyways, went back to Dover again and in qualifying, I ring out the clutch again and I said, no man, something not right us up.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What was actually happening was that the engine
Mm-hmm.
was rotating too fast for the gearbox that was in the car. So it couldn't manage the gearbox. So what would happen is that you used to lock me out of gear.
Oh,
Right? Yeah.
okay.
So I
Mm-hmm.
can remember at Dover, one qualifying morning, ring out the clutch,
Mm-hmm.
gearbox mash up. Thought it was the clutch, you know. But when we look, the gears in the box got damaged. Pull up the gearbox,
Mm-hmm.
the night, drive, come back to south
Oh,
for
Lord.
another gearbox that I had,
Mm-hmm.
you know. And
Yeah.
Taz was here and Taz helped us fit up the gearbox. And
Mm-hmm.
you know, so the car started the actual race morning when they said bracket 39. And me not didn't have on the suit at the time. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
man. And I went out and, you know, did my little thing.
Yeah.
However, I got a chance to run that car down at Jam West
Yeah.
on CMRC with the
Yeah.
same Honda setup and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And it honestly it wasn't fast, but I enjoyed myself.
Yeah. I mean, all right. To our side, Ricardo, that
Yeah.
car was the car that allowed you to get some seat time for
Yeah,
what was
man.
to come.
Was to come. But give a bigger
You
joke than
know?
that.
Yeah.
A little man, a spectator, was walking one time at Dover. Him and two and his son. And I could hear the little boy say, Daddy, what kind of car is this? Because I was the only old school car running at Dover at the time. You know?
Right.
Yeah. So the little boy asked his father what kind of car, and father tell him, man, he said, look, man, he said, any man we see a drive one of them car, watch out for them, man, and learn them, learn the track. And yeah, man. And we look into that as a big motivator. Up to this day, when I think about the peanut,
Yeah.
I remember what the man said to his son, and I say, you know, say, I show him man at all. You know, say, me I gonna be great.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
so, yeah, man. And from there, I remember Jordan was telling us, say, him have a shell,
Mm-hmm.
him have a EG shell. And
EF.
no man, he have a EG.
Okay.
Yes, I must come and have a look at it. When I went there,
Mm-hmm.
um, I told him that because it was just a beer shell, and
Yeah.
as I said, I was on a budget.
Right.
And to go buy something with a beer shell was kind of a no-no for me at the point in time.
Okay. Okay.
So when I came out from Montego Bay, I heard that a friend of mine was selling an EF, and this EF was driving at the time.
Mm-hmm.
So I purchased the EF, and I had the car at my house, worked on it right through, because it was the off season, and I
Right.
came with that car. My entire family worked on that car. My dad, who built the roll cage again.
Yeah.
Um,
Big up pops.
yep, hey man. I mean, I have the best father, and I tell you that in a kedja.
Look here. Hold on now. Hold on. On a serious note, Bridging, may I have to give your pop some ratings in a man.
Yeah,
Yo.
man.
You know, we're gonna talk about even the accident, but
Yeah,
you know, even before that, just in general, the support when me see your brother, your father give your bro, I mean your family.
yeah, yeah,
Trust
man.
me,
Yeah,
trust
man.
me. You know
Hats
what I
off to
mean?
them, man. Yeah,
Definitely, bro. Yeah, man.
yeah, man. And
So,
we built the EF, and this was when I started to post things online. Started to post pictures of it on Wheels Jamaica.
right.
Couple persons started to see it now and say, yo, they want to see this car run, and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And went to Dover with the car. The very first race around with the car was a third place the day. The
Yeah.
second race, I got a second.
But hold on, a little, Ricardo. We're talking about the EF now.
The EF, yeah, man.
I have some mobile credit to give away tonight. Um, Hey, you see, Taz, hey, Corey no easy you know, about him think a film phone alone no good. No,
Yeah.
bro, your phone battery died. Mine actually overcharged. That's why it shut down. Yo, think Taz easy. But yeah, man,
Hey,
I
John.
was saying I have some mobile credit to give away tonight, courtesy of our sponsors. The first person to do a screenshot of our YouTube channel. So if you're subscribed to our YouTube channel, just do a screenshot from your subscription page and send it to us by Instagram. The first person will win for themselves $300 digital credit, courtesy of Mr. Delano Fraser. All right. So if you want to win some credit, just take a screenshot. Make sure you're signed in to your YouTube and send us a screenshot of your subscription. All right, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. So questions for Ricardo Scott Peeps. Feel free to ask
In the
Ricardo. We have
meantime,
like
hey,
about
John,
5 minutes. Eh?
yeah, in the meantime, I just want to take the opportunity to big up my little sponsors.
Yeah.
Cas Ricardo Parts, Scott and Son Funeral Service. These two entities are what keep Ricardo Scott on the track. Feel free to support. All right? Feel free to support all my sponsors. Right? And we are also in the process of receiving sponsors. So you want the name to be on the car? Anything at all? We are here. All right?
All right.
So the offer is out. Right?
All right. So you heard that, peeps. If you wish to sponsor Ricardo, how can they get in contact with Ricardo?
They can get into contact with me via the same Instagram,
Mm-hmm.
or you can call me by 296-8357, or you can contact us via Facebook also. I have a fan page on Facebook, or you can call my store directly. Number is 918-2030, and you can get into contact with me.
All
And
right,
we can
cool.
start from there.
Cool. So I just want to say we have a winner. Actually, there are several persons who responded to the giveaway question or what we asked. But the winner is J underscore dot W dot underscore 876. All right. So thanks everybody though who have been replying. David Boss, share. Um, everybody who have been who sent us those screenshots. All right. So I'll send the credit JW in a short while as soon as we finish with this live stream. Okay, I saw a question earlier, Ricardo. Someone is asking, as it relates to the Westmoreland Motoring Club, if they want to get into racing, what are persons doing? Okay, the question is, what's the Westmoreland Motor Racing Club doing for persons interested in starting motor racing?
I didn't hear that. Go again.
What is the Westmoreland Motoring Club doing as it relates to persons who are interested in motor racing?
The Westmoreland Motoring Club that we had is no longer.
Okay.
If persons in the Westmoreland side want to get into racing, you can contact me and we can take it from there.
All right. Cool. Questions, peeps. A lot of comments. Okay. Let me see. Twilight Performance is asking what gear ratio.
What, the gear ratio in the car?
Yeah.
I'm running M factory gears now.
Mm-hmm.
I was playing around with final drive for the last 2 meets that I've been using. 4.9 and 4.4 final drives.
Mm-hmm.
I won't say what we are using now.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
The math wasn't correct, but it's now right, I think.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool. Matthew is asking about what suspension setup.
The suspension setup that we are running now. I used to use what's the name of it again? I used to run DNA motoring. I used to use the Narco Motorsports, and now I'm using a suspension called Raceland on the weekend now.
Okay. Astro 93 is asking compression ratio for the B16. I'm not sure if that's something you're willing to disclose or not.
It's over 10.
All right, sir. All right. Kurt is saying your ratio was too short last Jam West. Elaborate on that.
Yeah, man. As I say, we were playing around with some gear ratios, final drive and stuff like that. I actually went ahead and tried the 4.9, and it was pretty much short for Jam West. It's quick in the corner and everything, but when I hit the straightaway, it stopped right up. So pretty much it couldn't work. So it actually cost us one of the engines.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's the reason why we went back to the drawing board with it.
All right, cool. David Boss is asking why Honda and not Toyota?
All right. Why Honda?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to tell you this from a parts perspective.
Mm-hmm.
The support market for a budget racer, I would advise a budget racer to go Toyota. Why?
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of things for the Toyota is very, very expensive. You go Honda, you can get an exhaust manifold cheap,
Mm-hmm.
medium, cheap, expensive. You have variety. There's a lot of
Mm-hmm.
variety.
Mm-hmm.
Availability of
Availability.
parts is there. But the Toyota, it's just not there.
Mm-hmm. Got
So
you.
for a budget racer, I wouldn't venture into um the Toyota market.
All right. RJ King is asking how much power the
Okay?
B16 is making.
How much power the B16 making?
Yeah.
Um, well, we got a dyno tune. We're not making 200 horsepower yet.
Okay.
Yeah. We're
All
not
right.
making 200.
Cool. Matthew is asking, why did you leave the rear wheel drive for a front wheel drive?
It was just taking a different step towards racing, turning a different page. You know,
Mm-hmm.
real drive thing was a bit expensive. You know, so I decided to
Yeah.
try something new and go front wheel drive.
Okay.
So,
Boosty in Jamaica. Boosty in Jamaica is asking which fuel you use.
which fuel I use?
Yeah.
I'm using mixed fuel. I'm using 90 with some additives, octane boost. So
Okay.
I'm not running full blown race gas. I'm using
Okay.
pump gas with octane boost.
Okay. Cool. Um, question. Any more questions? We can probably take two more questions before we wrap up. Because we've gone over the time, long time, peeps. Almost 10 o'clock now. But yeah, we'll take two more questions before we wrap up. Right? But in the meantime, I just want to say big up, Ricardo. Thanks for making the time,
Yeah,
for coming on the live and sharing your some of your background, some of your history with us.
yes, man.
See it. Yeah, man. I really, really, really appreciate that. And I must say thanks to everybody who tune in night after night. Regardless who is on, whether it's circuit or drugs,
Yeah, man.
they're here. So I have to say big up to
Yeah, man. Big up to
everybody as
all
well.
who came on. Big up to all who came on.
Yeah, for real, for real, for real, for real. All right, Twilight is asking, Twilight Performance, cost to build a casket to fit the EK. Hold on, is that shot fired?
Hold on.
Hold on,
Brandon.
shot fired?
You know the funny thing about it? Funny thing
Yeah,
about it, Kedron.
yes.
I've been hearing some little things that Brandon is building an MP1 car.
Okay.
Yeah, so MP1 nice again. And me hear a next other little thing again, say a certain man I
Yeah.
go file at it.
Okay.
So,
And that a gone.
yeah. So,
All right. As the courier said, the casket costs 90,000,
eh, well, if you
What
don't
me say?
want, hold on,
Oh no.
hold on. If you don't want, I can bring down a showcase from Scott and Son, and put on display. Anybody want it can get it, Because me know say me not go right.
Yeah.
Oh.
Right, Brandon, easy, man.
Because what kind of casket you want? Round top, flat top, glass.
Sure. But you say you have them in all kind of style, bro.
Yeah, man. We have a lot of casket, man. So
Yeah,
anyone
man.
you want. You can get them all
All
in a
right.
finger.
Roger 876 is asking what size injectors?
Um, I'm running 460, I think. Not 460, 560, I think.
Okay.
Five something.
Okay. Someone is asking why B16?
Why B16?
Yeah.
Reason why B16, again, I say I'm a budget racer.
Mm-hmm.
I had this B16 here for a while at the shop.
Yeah.
It's the same engine that I offered to give Ice to race me.
Mm-hmm.
So when my engine got damaged last meet,
Mm-hmm.
I decided to use that engine in the car.
Oh,
So,
so Ice not really have no more engine to get then.
well, engine always there, cash Ricardo, you know. So you
Okay.
can get engine if you want.
All right. All right. All right.
Yeah.
Somebody's asking why you didn't go K20.
Why didn't you go K20? To
Yeah.
be honest, D series still can do it. D
Okay.
series still can do it. Power is power.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
What
actually
about
started out everything with the B series. I invest
yeah.
a lot of money in gearbox already.
Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
And it don't really make no sense make really change right now, to be
Mm-hmm.
honest. So if somebody want to sponsor the setup,
Mm-hmm.
no problem. I'll put it
Mm-hmm.
in. Yeah.
Cool. 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 Um. King J876 is asking, what class you think my car will run? Like how it's a B20.
That's down to the driver.
Okay.
Yeah. Engine is
Cool.
engine, you know, because with my B18 that I used to run, I used to run down a lot of K series just the same way. Just never
Mm-hmm.
passed it because I didn't have the
Mm-hmm.
power. But used
Right.
to follow them just the same way.
Cool. Cool. Kurt is asking, would you run your car at drag rivals?
Drug drivers.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking about it because we have another car. We have a drag car.
Mm-hmm.
Actually built a car for my brother. That car has a B20 setup in it. So I
Mm-hmm.
am planning to also run a few drag meets with my car personally,
Okay. So
along with the
so
drag.
so okay. So technically we may see two cars from your team.
Right. Yeah, man.
All right, cool.
Definitely.
All right, let's take these last two questions. One of them is it a B16A or a B16B? And another question is what cam specs?
All right. It's a B16B.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And what's the other
Cool.
question?
The cam specs.
Cam, I am
Yeah.
running stage 2, tuna 2 skunk 2 cams.
All right, all right, all right, cool. So yeah, that's where we'll put a wrap on it for tonight. I must say thanks again to everybody tuned in tonight, night after night. Let me just give you a quick rundown for the rest of the week. Tomorrow night will be Mr. Errol Simpson, no stranger to motorsport. A lot of persons on the drag scene will know or would have known about Mr. Errol Simpson, aka Simtech. He will be in the hot seat tomorrow. So feel free to come by and vibe with us. Any questions you have for Errol, Mr. Simpson. And on Friday night will be Matthew Lee, right? So don't miss that. And Saturday night will be Little T, right? Mr. O'Neill Henry, right? So a pretty exciting week ahead of us. So do not miss it. Before we go, I want Ricardo to just give us a final word before we go. Before the final word, Ricardo,
Yeah, man.
let me just again say thanks to all our sponsors for making this live series possible, right? Couldn't have done it without them. Kenty Racing, Jamaica Race Drivers Club, Lubit Limited, What Performance, quickly wrecking and haulage, boosting horsepower in a bottle, Kaizen wrecking, Kaizen car rentals, rocket ship courier services, Zidage performance, and massive auto parts. Yeah, bro. So we'll give you the last word before we go.
Well, last word is I am ready as soon as this corona thing blow off. I'm ready for racing.
Yeah.
I'm coming 100%. So anybody who is going for those class championship that I'm going for, I can tell you point blank, come good, because I am ready. All right. So Taz, Ian.
But hold on, Ricardo, hold on.
Everybody.
I almost finished the live, and me not give you a grid, you know. I have to give you a grid before we leave. Yeah, we have to give you a grid.
No problem.
Right. So peeps in the chat room, just give me about 4 to 5 names, real quick, so we can give Ricardo a quick grid for him to tell us how this race would go. Right. But I would say, for one, definitely yourself. Right. Corey Walters. Right. Let me throw ice in the mix. Let me throw ice in the mix. Can't leave out ice out of the mix at all. Yeah. The ice are a cooler mixer. Hey.
What kind of grid? What kind of grid? MP grid or IP grid?
All right. Let us go with it. Let's go with the MP. Let's go with the MP.
Come on.
Right. So MP grid. So Corey, yourself, Ian Wright, Matthew say Nigel and Demar Lee.
Demar Lee don't run MP one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So who else we missing? Xavier?
Yes, Xavier will be running.
All right. So those are the 5 names. 5 names.
So you said
first to 5th.
First to 5th.
Yeah.
All right. Come Easter Monday, or
whenever the next meet is.
I will be first.
Okay.
Right? Xavier Morris second. Ian and Taz. Yeah, that's the grid.
So Corey Taz is last.
Yeah, man.
So what about remember Nigel on the 2 now? Nigel, where Nigel at?
Nigel.
Yeah.
Nigel gone K series, man. So Nigel will end up on the MP1 grid.
Okay. All right. So boy, Taz save now run IP. All right, sir. Okay, okay, boss.
But you know, sir, I'm here only checkered flag.
You know that for sure.
Me know that for sure.
All right, sir. No problem.
I would have thought, when you wake up, tell me, Scott, ask Stas if he ever finished ahead of my car before. Not any race at all. Ask if he ever finished ahead of my car.
Well, we have a tick. We'll see. We will see how it plays out on the race day. You know, see it?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. But again, I just want to say, thanks everybody for tuning in. Remember, join us again tomorrow, same time, same place. Keep safe. We can't stress that enough. Remember to stay safe. Social distancing. Wash your hands. The whole works. You know it go. All right, Ricardo.
Yeah.
Blessings, bless up the family for me.
Yes, man.
And keep safe.
Yeah,
all right. All right. One love, everybody. Yeah, man. Tomorrow again.
All right. Thanks for signing in, everyone.
Yeah, man. Big up.